Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the enchanting world of astrology and its impact on our lives. Today, we are diving into an extraordinary cosmic event, the retrogression of Venus, the planet of happiness. Venus begins its captivating backward journey from the fiery sign of Leo on 23 July 2023, but that's not all. This cosmic dance takes a fascinating twist as Venus enters the nurturing waters of Cancer on 7 August 2023, where it will continue its retrograde motion until 4 September 2023. What is remarkable and somewhat bleak is that the interface between Leo and Cancer from 3 degrees 20 minutes in Leo to 27 degrees 40 minutes falls in the Gandanta zone. Whether you are an astrology enthusiast or just curious about how the stars influence our lives, this video is for you. So, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell before we embark on an enlightening journey to discover what the cosmos has in store for us when Venus goes retrograde in Leo and Cancer. Okay. Let us first understand the significance and meaning of the planet Venus in Vedic astrology. Venus is a watery planet. It represents our innate tendency and capacity to be happy. Its position in a birth chart indicates the aspects of our lives we naturally enjoy. Its weakness or strength helps us understand the level of our innate tendency to indulge. It is associated with anything that makes us happy. It could be beauty, love, relationships, arts, creativity, harmony, wealth, self-image, the inflow of wealth, material and physical comforts, romance, sensuality, or aesthetics. Secondly, we need to know what exactly is a Gandanta zone. Gandanta is a significant concept in Vedic astrology that refers to specific transitional zones between water and fire signs in the birth chart. These Gandanta zones occur at the junctions of 3 zodiac signs, particularly between the last degrees of a water sign and the first degrees of a fire sign. These zones are notable because, during transit through these spaces, the environment changes from cold and watery to hot and fiery. And finally, a word on what it means when we say a planet is retrograde. When a planet appears to move backwards from our perspective on Earth, it is said to be retrograde. This apparent reverse motion is an illusion caused by the varying orbital speeds of planets. Astrologically, retrograde periods signify a time of reflection, introspection, and revisiting experiences associated with the characteristics of the retrograde planet. Also, during this period, we are rewarded or punished based on our past karma related to those aspects of our life represented by the houses of the retrograde planet. With these 3 points in mind, let us proceed further. The retrograde motion of Venus began in Leo on 23 July 2023 at 7:03 when it was barely outside the Gandanta zone at 3 degrees 3209. It will enter the Gandanta zone on 26 July 2023. In its retrograde motion, Venus enters Cancer on 7 August 2023 at 11:01 am and will remain in the Gandanta zone till 10 August 2023. So, there are 2 periods discussed in this video. 1. When Venus is transiting through the Gandanta zone from 26 July 2023 to 10 August 2023. 2. When it is retrograde in Cancer from 10 July 2023 to 4 September 2023 when outside the Gandanta zone. Based on the concept of Venus being the planet of happiness in Vedic astrology, the combination of retrograde Venus in the Gandanta zone between Leo and Cancer can have positive or challenging effects on the levels and capacity of happiness. While the Gandanta zone will bring about turbulence and create an unquenched desire to be happy, the retrograde motion offers a chance to introspect our sources of happiness. Venus governs relationships and partnerships, and its retrograde motion in the Gandanta zone may bring challenges or misunderstandings in personal connections. The only remedy for one and all during the transit of Venus through the Gandanta zone is that we have to be extremely careful in health matters. We should avoid making decisions or committing to relationships. This period is inauspicious for entering into partnerships or seeking new friends. The turbulence will, however, end once Venus exits the Gandanta zone on 10 August 2023. However, when retrograde and once outside the Gandanta zone, Venus will offer an opportunity to introspect our behavior in exploring where we have gone wrong. Now, let us explore what the retrograde motion of Venus holds for each sign from 10 August 2023 to 4 September 2023. Those born under the lunar sign of Aries must view the retrogression of Venus as an opportunity to review their relationship with their clan and partners. The period is conducive for them to address their sense of self that depends on their accumulated wealth and property. Taurus-born individuals should assess issues interfering with present life. They must check their indulgence in fighting enemies and overcoming obstacles. It is high time they find ways to boost their immunity. Gemini-born should check their obsession with the future and tendency to fret over expenses. They should also seek happiness in seeking knowledge and resort to deep introspection by challenging conventional myths. As a remedial measure, they must take good care of their offspring. The Cancer-born should take time to indulge in cozy comforts and rest. They should also review their innate tendency to seek happiness by earning more. Those born under Leo should take good care of their siblings and reflect on their drawbacks in managing their resources. They must explore avenues to sell their knowledge and experiences. For those born under Virgo, this period is auspicious to endure past life karma and dues. They should remember that whatever they must suffer will help them evolve spiritually. They must also review their propensity to live in the past. Creative projects and spiritual pursuits can bring solace. Libra-born must introspect to find out their hidden desires. They must also trust their understanding of all that is invisible to our faculties of perception. Scorpio-born should be careful while forging new partnerships. Their tendency to be unhappy while spending money needs to be addressed. They should also check their obsession to form theories on random occurrences. One remedy for them is to take good care of their spouse. They must also do a bit of soul-searching on utilizing their wealth for their happiness. Sagittarius-born individuals should address issues relating to strengthening their immune. They must find ways to check their obsession with earning more and more. Capricorn-born should find a solution to their obsession with the future. They are advised to focus on applying their knowledge and wisdom in pursuit of their careers. It is high time for Aquarius-born to take sufficient rest and pursue their spiritual goals by letting go of all worldly involvements. Pisces-born should try stretching exercises, massage and yoga during the retrograde period. They are advised to brood over the necessity of managing whatever they are busy overseeing and the reasons for taking charge. Well, that's it, folks. Remember that the impact of Venus retrograde can vary for each individual based on their unique birth chart. Look out for more insights in the future. Thanks for watching, and, as always, I will see you soon.